I watched so many videos where people just removed 3 screws and were like, yay, I removed a cabinet. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This one, I am removing this cabinet that sat above the fridge before. Basically, the fridge is a little too tall and it was pushing up against the bottom of it. And so first thing I was trying to do is figure out how does this cabinet attach. And when I was looking from this side, I didn't see anything. So I came around to this side here and I was able to see one right there, you see right under the shelf, and another one right next to those clear plastic things. And that was it. So I knew that I needed to somehow cut between the face frame that was here and this cabinet. So what I did to make that happen was I took a putty knife and I stuck it under here and was able to pry out as much as possible just to see where the brad nails were that were holding it. And I cut each one of those out, and then at that point I had enough leverage that I was able to kind of get a little bit of space between here and here. So then I stuck my putty knife over on this side and pried out again. I was able to cut both these nails, and at that point I knew I wasn't attached over here anymore. As far as I can tell, there are no other nails on the inside holding it to this, and I can even kind of, I don't know if you can see it on the camera here, but it's moving a little bit. It's still pretty tight. The next thing I did was I came up to this cleat that's up here and I cut around each nail so that I could get some surface area and used a nail puller, pulled the rest of them out. There's one nail, you can't really see it because it's dark. Let me grab the, right there, the top there, that is still holding it. And as far as I can tell, that's the only one holding it still. I've removed the trim. All I see up there is some brad nails that are holding the whole cabinet together. I'm gonna try to bring this thing down as one piece. We still have the crown molding over on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. And then I'm gonna try to pull out that last nail, and hopefully this whole thing comes down and we don't have anything else holding it up. Okay, so I'm about ready to pull this last nail out, and then I think the whole thing should come. I mean, you can see here, it's pretty loose now. I think this is all that's holding it on. There is like the remnants of this nail in there, and this one is just disjointed in the middle from its head, so it shouldn't fall when I pull this last nail out, but it should come out fairly easy. And there it goes, down as one piece. And now we got some work to do. And just to recap, this is the cabinet now that it's out. It's in my garage now. We had 2 nails that came from the cabinet that was to the left into this piece of the face frame. And to get to them, we pulled this out first, cut the nails, the brad nails that were in the back of it, holding it to the rest of the cabinet. And then we were able to kind of push it a little bit away from the other cabinet where we could get in with the multi-tool and cut it out. And then once this was out of the way, all that was left was this cleat. That was the only thing holding it on. And after we cut those nails out, the whole thing came down. So in short, guys, that is how you would remove a cabinet that is nailed in. I watched so many videos where people just removed 3 screws and were like, yay, I removed a cabinet. It's not always that easy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.